ọ̀nà wa ò dáa.
It seems that the Ogun State Governor doesn't know whether Agbado is existing.
The roads are very bad.
And the road is so bad that even this time around, we don't even know whether we have any government in Ogun State.
Láti Ayọ̀bọ̀ níbi junction níbi bíríìjì yẹn wá sí Ìbàdàn lọ sí Láfẹnwá. Old road kan wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn, à ń pè ní Àpárádìjà. Ìyẹn wá láti junction. Òun náà padà sí Láfẹnwá kò sí ibi tá a lè gbé ní ọ̀nà ládùúgbò.
Our road is very bad. Whenever it's raining like this, we do have slippery road.
Bàbá wa Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin ni o ẹ bá wa ṣe ọ̀nà wa Láǹbẹ́ inside Láǹbẹ́ Àgbàdo Àkútè ẹ jọ̀ọ́ abẹ̀yìn ni ẹ bá wa ṣe ọ̀nà wa.
What exactly is the Ogun State government doing across the borderlines of Lagos in places like Ojodu, Agbado, Akute, and Arepo? Thousands of people live, work, and commute daily between Ogun and Lagos State. They depend on Lagos for their livelihood but rely on Ogun State for governance. But once you cross into the Ogun side of the border, the difference is immediately clear. Smooth asphalt on one side, red clay and potholes on the other. These border communities have become residential hubs because of their proximity to Lagos, but with poor road infrastructure, long travel times, and rising transport costs, residents say life feels like living between two different worlds. My journey from Ojodu Berger towards Akute starts off promising. The road is smooth, the lanes clearly marked, and traffic moves at a steady pace. But just few minutes after crossing the Lagos boundary, the roads begin to crumble. From Odo-Eran to Shashi and down to Akute, the tarred surface fades into red clay soil. At the abandoned flyover bridge in Akute, dust rises from every passing vehicle. This stretch connects to several fast-growing areas: Ajuwon, Alagbole, Agbado, Giwa, Okiaro, Adiyan Waterworks, and Lambe, yet the roads tell a story of neglect. Between Akute and Alagbole, the contrast deepens. One side of the road is barely motorable, filled with potholes and uneven grading. The other side, though tarred, is worn out and patchy. From Alagbole to Lambe, the road turns to thick red dust, the kind that soaks up rain and floods easily. A bike rider explained to Ìkẹjà Record that during the rainy season, many of these routes become impassable. At Lambe Junction, a few motor graders were at work cutting through the rough road. Residents says the rehabilitation started in September 2025 and hope it will continue. As one roadside trader puts it, they just want the Ogun State government to finish what they've started.
Ọ̀nà wa ò dáa. Bàbá wa Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin ni o ẹ bá wa ṣe ọ̀nà wa Láǹbẹ́ inside Láǹbẹ́ Àgbàdo Àkútè ẹ jọ̀ọ́ abẹ̀yìn ni ẹ bá wa ṣe ọ̀nà wa. Wọ́n ń yọ̀ ṣubú gidi gan ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ abẹ̀yìn ni o bàbá wa ẹ bá wa ṣe ọ̀nà wa o àṣàkọ́ o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ti ń sá kúrò ládùúgbò o, wọ́n ti ń sá kúrò nílùú o, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń talé wọn, wọ́n ń lọ ni. So kò jẹ́ kí ọrọ̀ ajé gan kó ṣe ṣọ̀mùṣọ̀mù ní gbogbo sáìdì bíbà yìí mọ́. Oníkálùkù ti ń sá lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bàbá wa Abíọ́dún ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa abẹ̀yìn ni o ẹ bá wa ṣe ọ̀nà wa o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àṣàkọ́ o.
Further ahead in Giwa, Okiaro, and Agbado, the story repeats. Near the Agbado District Comprehensive High School, students wade past flooded puddles to get to class. Just a short distance away, the Adiyan Waterworks and the Lateef Conditioning Station, both Lagos State projects, stand beside neglected Ogun roads, a sharp reminder of the gap in infrastructure between both states.
I work in Lagos. Towards that area of Yanova area. We call that place Agbado. And if you don't leave this place as early as possible, you find yourself being stranded on the road. And the road is so bad that even this time around, we don't even know whether we have any government in Ogun State. Ogun State government are not even on PEP. You can see how the road is worse than any road I don't even know whether we are enjoying this democratic government. It seems that the Ogun State Governor doesn't know whether Agbado is existing. Or if there is, the road is not as bad as this. Because I don't expect the road to be, once there is rain like this, we find it terrible to what? To see a bus at this moment, during the raining period. And that is the problem with it, because everywhere will be flooded, there's water and everywhere. And the people will not come down to this area. We are just begging them, they should remember this place. They shouldn't forget this area. But this area is so terrible. From here now to Abdule, you see that we don't have any road. Let me say that we don't have any road. And the one that's rain, the fares of the transport will just increase, double. You find it difficult to get to where you are. Most of us normally stay in our place of work. We come back at the weekend because the road is not helpful at all. We pray that you will listen to us, yeah.
The same story plays out in Ayetoro, Aparadija, and Lafenwa, Ogun communities bordering Ayobo in Lagos. At the bridge dividing both states, the construct is striking. The Ayobo road in Lagos is smooth and hard. The moment you cross into Ogun, the road becomes rough, narrow, and broken. At Sele bus stop in Aparadija, residents say the bad road slows movement and damages vehicles. Many of them work in Lagos but live here because it is cheaper. Yet they pay the price daily in transport stress and time lost in traffic.
I live in Ogun State, Ayetoro axis towards Lafenwa. Please, our road is very bad. Whenever it's raining like this, we do have slippery road. Even to go to Ayobo is not going to be easy for. It's not easy for us at all. So please, government, help us with this our road. This road is very bad. Even though transportation fee is always cost when we go out, but it's not even easy to see bike or transport to go to Lagos when it is raining. Some people trek from Ayobo to this side, and some people trek from here to Ayobo.
Agbègbè wa mi báyìí jẹ́ Ayétòrò Ìtẹ̀lẹ̀, London, Ogun State. A wà ní Adó-Odò. So téèyàn bá wo láti Ayọ̀bọ̀ níbi junction yẹn, níbi bíríìjì yẹn wá sí ìbàyìí lọ sí Láfẹnwá. Ojodu kan wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn, à ń pè ní Àpárádìjà. Ìyẹn wá láti junction. Òun náà padà sí Láfẹnwá. Kò síbi tá a ti gbé ní ọ̀nà ládùúgbò yìí. Ọ̀nà wa ò dáa. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa landlord la bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dá 1,000 dá 2,000 láti fi ṣe ọ̀nà yẹn. Ìwọ̀nba nǹkan tá à ń rí kó jọ náà ló fi ṣeé ṣe níwọ̀nba bá a ṣe lè rí ṣe yìí. So a fi ìgbà yìí bẹ gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n wà ní ìjọba ní Ogun State ní federal ní kí wọ́n ṣàánú wa, kán bá wa ṣe ọ̀nà wa. Gbogbo nǹkan tí àwa tí a jẹ́ landlord àdúgbò yìí ń ṣe a ti gbìyànjú lórí ẹ̀. Nígbà kan kò tiẹ̀ ṣe é rìn rárá tí gbogbo ò tiẹ̀ dáa. Tẹ́ bá wo gbogbo ẹ̀ kò dáa, àmọ́ wọ̀nba pa ń grade CDA, CDC gbogbo wa ń dáwó lápapọ̀ láti fi ṣe. Ojoojúmọ́ dẹ̀ náà wọ́n ń campaign bí báyìí. Ó dẹ̀ ní ìbò tí wọ́n ń rí ní Adó-Odò níbí báyìí. Ṣùgbọ́n pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà tí wọ́n bá ti lè wọlé tán wọn ṣe kankan fún wa bí báyìí mọ́. A bẹ̀ wọ́n, election míì tún ń bọ̀ báyìí sìn. Tí election bá tún dé, wọ́n á tún ní pé ká wá dìbò. Àmọ́ hours tá à ń lò ní volley vote ká tó rí bòdì. Tá a bá tún wá dìbò yẹn tán torí ojú ọ̀nà náà la ṣe ń dìbò. Iná ní fúnra wa la ṣe ná fúnra wa. A rò pa ara transformer ó di ta tún sọ fún NEPA. Kí wá náà fẹ́ ṣe fún wa gan tó máa jẹ́ àǹfààní fún wa. Àwa la ra transformer nígbà kan àníná rárá, ara transformer rò pó. Ilé kọ̀ọ̀kan kì í ṣe ọdún 200,000 naira lánàá lórí transformer tó kó. A ti gbà ẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí kádàrá. Ṣé ká tún padà wá lọ máa gbé iṣẹ́ fáwọn contractor fúnra wa ni? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa bẹ àwọn ìjọba Ogun State, àwọn ìjọba federal kí wọ́n ṣàánú Ayétòrò Ìtẹ̀lẹ̀.
Okay, this is Sele bus stop close to Lafenwa. It's a very lovely and peaceful environment. It's just that the roads are very bad. When I say very bad, aside the road, it's a good place. But during the rainy season, we find it very difficult to shuttle down to Lagos and every other close environment. So but it's very bad and they're not doing anything about it. That's the bad part.
From Ojodu to Agbado and from Ayobo to Aparadija, story is the same. Two neighboring states, two different realities. Residents here contribute to Lagos' workforce and economy, but depend on Ogun for infrastructure that barely exists. Their roads reflect more than poor engineering, they reveal a failure of governance. And as these communities continue to grow, one urgent question remains: what is the Ogun State government doing for the people who live on its side of the border?